I know this is going to sound odd, especially for those of y'all who have not really done word medicine before. For those of y'all who've done name dropping, it's going to be a little easier, but here's what we're going to do. Ready? Ready? Okay. The first word we're going to use, so it's not a word for gratitude. It is a word to just put in good energies. We're not being grateful to them. We have reason to be grateful. Everybody shows up in our life to be revealing to us our own powers and our strengths. And we also do this for others. There are tyrants in our lives. We are tyrants in other people's lives. This is life. This is the dance of karma anyway. The first thing you're going to do is you're going to use the decree, thank you. Thank you is not a gratitude decree. What is the gratitude decree, which we did on our last call? Gratitude decree, gratitude word medicine is gratitude, my. This is just the word, thank you. So I just want you to take this person's name. If it is a parent, however you address your parent, you will just say, thank you, mom, thank you, dad, thank you, sister, thank you, brother, thank you, pet, thank you, boss. Whatever is the name, except for your parents, take their name. 6 times for a woman, 8 times for a man. Please go ahead. And the moment you have done it, have some water. Tell me how you're doing. How did it make you feel?
While we wait for responses, I'm feeling lighter.
Awesome. Awesome.
Bass is feeling lighter as well. She said yawns and she's feeling lighter.
Good. Yawns, burps, wanting to go to the washroom, coughs, sneezes, wanting to close your eyes, slightly heavy head, feeling a little warm, feeling shivery, goose flesh, all fantastic. All are amazing.
Neelu Gupta says she's feeling choked. Yogita's feeling calmer. Tanya's lighter. Neelu Gupta is feeling choked.
1 second. I'm just doing a clearing for her.
Sure.
Neelu, check. Did you say Neelu or Neetu?
Neelu Gupta.
Neelu, just check. These are karmic blockages, and you have attracted So I'm seeing both. I'm seeing both a lifetime of hanging, but as well as drowning. See which one you respond to, and we will clear it right now.
Me too. We wait for your response. In the meantime, Suma says emotions coming up. She's feeling a little angry. Anushri is feeling a little sad. There is shivering, yawning, restless, tingling, discomfort near the heart for Arjun. Preeti, slight migraine. Pooja, she wants to pee a lot. Vaishali, I'm continuously upward flowing energy in head and third eye.
Got it. Wherever is your symptom and place of distress, please circle and do the O2. And see what happens when I give you the next one. You know the name? I make peace with name. 6 times for women, 8 times for the men. I make peace with.
Gulshan saying that she's feeling heavy and not able to breathe properly.
I'm doing a clearing. And check. This is When we can't breathe, we are in panic. This person, and not in panic because you're doing something for this. You're in panic because this person brings up panic in you, and you may be suppressing a lot of panic in dealing with this person.
Especially, I'm feeling heavy in the heart.
Doing a clearing. One second. And check.
Nia, I feel so much heaviness on my chest and head.
So Neha, you too. Heaviness in the chest can be grief, can be overwhelm, again, can be panic. One second. Neha, right? One second.
Nia, Nia.
Neha, one second. And check.
Pooja has a question. Is it okay not to feel anything at all?
Absolutely. Absolutely. But you can check whether it's a disconnection or a detachment or a neutrality, or you're absolutely fine. Because sometimes when we don't feel anything at all, it could be that we're so consumed by rage and hatred that it'll take a while before it makes itself known. But it's okay. It's absolutely fine to not feel anything at all. But why did you bring up that person's name? So there could be more hatred than you realize. There could be more peace than you realize. So just check one time. And you will, as we do the next few rounds, it'll become clearer. Even the story will become clearer. Some of us start seeing where it originated. Not just this life, in other lives as well. That the karma of your headache, of your pain, didn't come from today.
Two more responses, maybe. Sorry.
Yeah, I want to check with Nia. I want to check with, I think it was Parul. No. With the heavy chest, there was also Neelu.
Parul had a slight headache. She's saying it's still there. Elizabeth is overwhelmed. Vinny Gupta is pinching in the chest on the left side.
Clearing. Tell me, yeah, go on. Give me the distress symptoms.
Suma, I feel upset and sad and heaviness in the heart chakra.
And check.
Vas, yawns, heaviness in heart and solar plexus.
And check.
Vaishali, heavy in the head. Rebecca, getting choked. 24532, Yamini, heaviness and tightness in the chest.
And check.
Vinny Gupta, I feel suffocating.
And check.
Nadia, like there is something in my chest and I can't stretch it out. It feels solid and heavy.
I make peace with, think it if you can't say it. I make peace with, take the name. It's not so suffocating. It's not so heavy. It's not so bad. It's not so hard. No suffocation, no heaviness, no blockages, no panic, no overwhelm, no upset, no constrictions, no restrictions, no constrictions, no restrictions. Without constriction, without restriction, without suffocating, without suffocation, without stifled, without being stifled, without heaviness, without upset, without pain, without overwhelm, without sadness, without anger. No pain, no sadness, no grief. No sadness, no pain, no anger, no grief. Have water and check.
While we get that response, Nidhu, Gulshan's feeling a little better. Arjun has slight breathing difficulty.
No breathing difficulty, without breathing difficulty. Without breathing difficulty flows not difficulties, flows, not difficulties, flows, not difficulties.
Dolly she's feeling a little weight on her shoulder.
No weight on your shoulders, without weight on your shoulders. Lightness, not weight on your shoulders. Lightness, not weight on your shoulders. And check.
Nilesh has a little tightness on the right leg, on the thigh area, and in the chest.
Everybody, actually, I'm much better now. 6 times with me, please. Actually, I am much better now. Actually, I am much better now. Actually, I am much better now. Actually, I'm better now. Actually, I am much better now. And check. And check. Let me give you the next one, which is really, it's not so bad. It's not so overwhelming. Whatever is applicable for you, it's not so terrible. It's not so terrible. It's not so terrible. It's not so traumatic. It's not so traumatic. It's not so traumatic. It's not so stressful. It's not so stressful. It's not so stressful. It is not so unsafe. It's not so unsafe. It's not so unsafe. It's not so unsafe. With me, I return this to the superconscious. I return this to the superconscious. I return this to the superconscious. Last one, as it, for this part, not last one. Last one, and lo behold, I am healed. And lo behold, I am healed. And lo and behold, I am healed. And lo and behold, I am healed. Take a look. How are you doing? How is your sense of that person? How is your sense of your pain point? How is your health doing right now?
I'm feeling better. Arjun says he's feeling better. Ashish Kumar says I'm feeling better, but he still has some anxiety and fear. Vas Angel is feeling very hot. Tanya's feeling lighter, fresher, and better.
Good.
Vas halfway better. Trupti feeling better. Lori better. Ashish Rao feeling nice. Vinny Gupta stomach bloated and restless. Neelu Gupta feeling better and smiling.
Good.
Can we repeat the name dropping if required? Pooja is asking.
You have to. You will have to. The name dropping, again, right? It's word medicine. It's like you have to take your medicine every day. You take your word medicine every day. Like using word medicine, there are certain things you do at night. You will do some things in the morning. You will do some things in the day. Name dropping has to be repeated. Reduction of stress has to be repeated. Continuous inflow proactively of oxygen and water has to be repeated. Continuously spending a little bit of time to answer questions like, how did that make me feel? How am I feeling? Has to be done as well.